Hello, one and all. This is Luckless Lovelocks. Welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. The escape continues. Let's take a look at this book. Schrodinger's Cat. There's a book on top of the desk. Let me see here. It's called... How the hell do I pronounce that? Well, I'll pronounce it the way that I know how to pronounce it. Schrodinger's Cat. There's a kitty on the cover. Isn't that just precious? Whoops, there it goes. Still can't help talking like a cat when I talk about a cat. The implication there is that we've always done that. Okay. Let's see what's in. I'm just like thinking back to like who's been punning the whole time. Zero, the rabbit AI. So let's see how that plays out. Let's see what's in here. Looks like all sorts of sciencey stuff. I have no idea what any of this means. I don't think this is part of any kind of puzzle, so I'm just gonna leave it here. Okay, this has got to be part of the puzzle, right? What's this? I don't think it's a stain. Triangle, a leaf thing, and another triangle. What's that thing on the right? Looks like the silhouette of a fox. I'm just gonna draw this out because I have a feeling it's gonna be useful later on. So we got triangle. It's like a oddly shaped diamond. Then it's like a wider triangle. And then kind of like a chevron, I think. A desk, huh? Looks like the top's made of glass. Let's deal with this drawer, though. Huh. We don't have any items, do we? There's a drawer sticking out from the desk, but there's nothing in it. Since the top of the desk is made of glass, I should be able to see anything I put in the drawer. I thought there might be something in there. What's this? Like a table? Oh. Whoa, okay. That's not at all what I expected. An outline of someone with a hole where their kneecap would be? Huh? What's this? There's a human silhouette drawn in white on the bed. Almost like a murder victim. The area where the left knee would be has been ripped out. Wonder if that means anything. Left knee. That's it. Let's just see if we can run on the cot. Oh, it's supposed to be a bed. Gotcha. Wait, we put the book over here? Okay. I haven't looked at this yet. Damn! It's locked! I think this panel here is what unlocks it, but nothing happens when I push the buttons. Is that a keyhole on the top there? I probably need a key or something. We're not going to comment about this keypad? Okay. That looks like that's all for this room. Someone had to book about cats sitting. Oh my god. Meowt. Is it... I was kind of... Is it possible we're zero? Starting to get that impression that it's a possibility. Okay, let's go to the other rooms. I don't think there's anything else to do here. check out room 2. I think Alice is investigating this room. Oh well, I don't think she'll mind if I go in. Sigma? What are you doing here? Just thought I'd come check up on you. Oh. Well, I haven't found anything interesting. Okay. This didn't interest you? Damn. Another one. What do you mean another one? I saw one of these silhouettes earlier. It had a torn part too, although it was a different part. Okay, I'm just gonna write this stuff down too. So we had a knee. There's a left knee, I think, right? Left knee. This is the left elbow. I'm gonna get a room on this post-it. The area around the left forearm has been torn. Okay, they're saying forearm. Wonder if the puzzles so far seem maybe like more complicated. Do you think it's a clue of some sort? I mean, yes. There's something on top of the desk. It's a little piece of metal. Stick with 3 rings on it. Am I supposed to insert it somewhere? Hey, there's some weird shapes in this room too. What do you mean too? Did you see something like this in the other rooms? Actually, you know what? I'll make a post-it for each room. That makes sense. This is room 1. Room 2. We had torn left forearm. We've got these markings. I'm gonna copy them down. 3 pips, 4 pips, 3 pips. Okay. Yeah. Just like this. Symbols on the wall, desk, everything. Really? What could they mean? We've got this again. Never seen a drawer like this before. Actually, we did just see one. It's so flat. True, but it's probably handy for examining things. How do you figure that? Well, look at the table. The top's made of glass, right? If you put something in the drawer and closed it, you could see it through the glass. Fair enough. Another locker. Oh, this one doesn't have a keyhole. I wonder what's in here. Well, keep wondering, it's locked. See? Told you so. There's a panel over here where you can put in a passcode. I can just get it to work. Enter a 4-digit code, then press the enter key on the right. Well, let's give it a try. Do I have any idea what I could possibly put here? The only thing I really have is the 2592. But that connected us to the 3rd room, or the 4th room, right? No, this is the 3rd room. The 4th room is unlocked. I don't see 2592 as an option here. Try some stuff here. Failed miserably. We still have this. We need that. Do you have anything in the archive? Nope. Do you have any ideas? Ideas for what? How to use this thing? Well, Of course I do. Huh. You really think you're gonna open it by just pressing random buttons? Well, I thought maybe I'd just get lucky. It doesn't work like that. There's no way you're going to get this thing open unless you know what to enter. Okay, let's check the phone here. When I called the internal line, the display there said something, right? Yes. It said 25 ***. Asterisk, asterisk. It's blank now though. This one doesn't have a panel above it like the other one did. Perhaps the display only works when the phone is making or receiving a call. Yes, I think so. Oh, so I can't do anything else with this. Okay. Let's check the next room. Room 4. Another post-it. For another room. I put my notes on post-its, by the way. Did I even look at this device? This looks like the door lock. It has a keyhole. No kidding. Okay. This is the exit, it's locked. Vi should be checking this room out. I think I'll see how she's doing. Oh, there's a poster. Oh, hello, Sigma. Find anything? Not really. Oh. Of course not. So helpful. Hey, when I called you, you said something showed up on the display, right? Yeah, it said asterisk, asterisk, 92. But as soon as the call was over, it disappeared. I think the display only works when you're on the phone. Okay. What is this? Okay. I get it. So this probably corresponds to the bodies that we've seen. By the gods, I never thought I'd see one. What? You scratch off the silver part with a coin so you can see the naughty stuff. It's the ultimate in interactive poster technology. What teenage boy doesn't dream of something like this? How could it go this long without being scratched? That's the question. The excitement, the anticipation, and finally, the reveal. You look pretty excited. Okay, do we scratch it? Of course! This chunk of metal ought to do it. Damn it. It's too slippery. I think I'm gonna need a coin to deal with that silver menace. I have a feeling those outlines correspond to this. So there was the left forearm. There's like a cloud there. I don't know how else to describe that. Or like I don't know. And then the heart or the band-aid. It's like it was like the knee. Like a heart with wings or a band-aid. And then I wonder which part is highlighted here. Let me just see. There's an awesome pinup poster on the wall. Okay. I could be wrong though. This one also doesn't have a key. I think we know what the code is. Okay, there's another set of symbols. So we've got a pip, 2 spaces, another pip, 2 pips, space, pip, pip, space, pip, pip. And lots of notes. And then what's this? Okay, this looks like a key. Yeah, it's a piece of metal. Kind of cylindrical. So we're gonna combine these two together. A small key. That should open up the locker. I mean, I'll take a look at this, but I assume it's like the same as the other one. 360 on the top, 321 on the left, or similar at least. Looks like it's locked. I think that thing on the door can unlock it. We just need to figure out how. I mean, I have no idea, so. Although, maybe it's the pips. That'd be like 333 in this case. Need to get a clue. Clue, huh? Oh, what am I talking about? That's 333. And then this. The right knee. Man, not again. Again? This silhouette. Oh, did you see one in another room? Yeah, I saw another one just like this. Had a hole torn around the ankle, too. No, it had a hole, but it was somewhere else. Okay, so that's right ankle. What's on the right ankle of the poster? It's like a... God, I don't even know how to describe that. It's like a bunch of like silver discs, right, attached to like an anklet. Okay, what that is going to mean, I have no idea. We should be able to use this key, I'm assuming, on the locker, though. Zero 36 123. I don't know if that's the same. Shoot, I guess that wasn't it. Oh no. Huh. I really thought that would be... I really thought that would be it. I mean, I guess we could check the main door. Or, oh, okay. It's probably the key for the handcuffs. Yes! Goodbye, handcuffs! Oh. Shouldn't have any more door problems now. Okay. Door 3. New post-it. I had 2 for 4. Room 3. No tape. A phone. There's a spot in it that would fit a small cassette tape. The tape is probably for the answering machine, but the lid's open. Okay. We're gonna have to find that. Ah, there's something on here. A box cutter. Large box cutter. This should allow us to scrape off that metal. Whoa. We've got those patterns here too, huh? This pattern's very strange compared to the rest. Got 1, 2, 3. It's a bit of a space. Then another one. Then it's like blank, blank, blank. There's like a kind of like a check mark. Goes up. Pip, pip. Space. And there's a pip, a pip. And 2 more after space. Oh, what do those mean? What is the drawer for? Oh, this one's open. Nice. Whoa. That opened really easily. I guess it wasn't locked. Large roll of aluminum foil. What's this? It's all shiny. Is this aluminum foil? There's so much of it though. It must be some kind of industrial size roll. This is way more than you'd use in any normal kitchen. Wonder how much there is. Maybe if I roll it out? Here it goes. Huh? There's something printed on it. Looks like shapes and lines. Is this some kind of clue? I can't carry this around with me though. Maybe I can cut out the important parts somehow. Okay. Shapes. Okay, I'm just gonna draw this too. Circle with a triangle. Like a bunch of triangles. Almost like form a star. This looks like that wider triangle. It's an odd shape. Little triangle, wide triangle, little triangle. God, I'm glad you guys can't see this. Horrible drawing. There are 4 strange shapes on the aluminum. Just wondering if, like, I don't know. I don't know what that means yet. Now, if we look at this one's definitely different. It's 603 on top. And then 312 on the left. It was 1, 2, 3 in the last one. All the lights are on though. This is just like the other ones. It's ripped too, but okay, this is kind of like the right shoulder. But in a different place this time. It's like right upper arm or shoulder. All right, wow. There's a lot to consider here. Let's see if we can put any of this stuff together now. I have no idea. It must have something to do with the phone and that like display. But first things first, let's see if we can scratch off the poster. With this, where is it? I don't even go in the right room. Wait, did I pick up the poster? Okay. Ah, there it is. It was 4. All right, the box cutter should do the trick here. Oh, hold on. You're just gonna tear the poster if you do that. You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. Yeah. I really don't see how that makes any sense. Anyway, what I'm saying is that this poster might have a clue in it somewhere. Cutting it up with that thing is out of the question. Oh man. Okay, well, then if that's the case, we're going to have to go with my original idea. So it's like some kind of armlet. I don't know how to describe what that is. It's kind of like armband. It's like a blue armband. I wonder if the colors are more important. Blue armband. So it was for room 1, like the left knee. This is probably pink. Pink. For 2 was torn left forearm, purple. Purple. And then for 3 it was the right upper arm, so that's blue. Got that. I'm gonna make another note here. Poster. We got 1 is pink. From room 2 we had purple. From room 3, blue. Room 4. Oh shoot. Yeah. Silver. Silver, silver, silver. Or white. Gray, gray, silver. Silver, gray. What the hell? What am I supposed to do with that information? Let's use this on the symbols. That's interesting. What? Have you seen this before? Yeah. Well, no, not this, but I've seen some similar patterns in the other rooms. They're all right next to a desk too, just like this one. Have you figured it out yet? No, not yet. Oh, maybe it's this? House made of glass. I've seen plenty of tables like that. But why the drawer? All you can see through the glass is what's in the drawer. Hey, wait a minute. I'm thinking maybe we could see the symbols through the glass on the aluminum, and that might line up with the symbols above. Maybe you're supposed to put something in this drawer. Yeah, this. Aha! The aluminum foil's in place. Just gotta shut this. Yeah, that's clearly not working. The aluminum is reflecting the pattern on the wall. It's like a makeshift mirror, huh? They're overlaid on top of one another, but yeah, just seems like nonsense. Let's try this again. Okay, I think I know where I'm supposed to use it. It's which room was it that had all the more like shapy things? Room 1? Yes, this is the one I was looking for. Oh yeah, this'll turn up something. Aluminum foil's in place, just gotta shut this. Perfect. Oh, this must be one of the codes. This must be one of the codes, right? The images on the wall are reflected on the aluminum, which is acting as a mirror. Both images are overlaid. Looks like a circle, a star, a diamond, and a triangle. Huh? What's that mean? Let me make another. God. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. I think I get it now. The poster bits are the colors of the symbols. It's a circle, a star, diamond, and triangle. And then it was pink, purple, blue, if I can even pick the colors, and gray. Let's try. See what we can do here. No, they're just all yellow. Okay. Oh, wait. This is like... I don't know what order they're supposed to go in. Also, it doesn't correspond. Doesn't really correspond, does it? Don't have any keys. Just have the knife. We've got the roll. Let's take another look at this. No, this. We've got 4 things here. Several plates are attached to one another. They look kind of like a mirror. There are some red dashes displayed on it. Oh, right, I need to get this. Need to get the lid open to get it out. Alright guys, well, the puzzles continue. This seems more like complicated than the puzzles in 999. Maybe it's just me. But there's a lot, I have a lot more notes than I did. At least, at the very least. Maybe I'm overtaking notes. But we're gonna continue this on the next episode. This is Luckless Lovelocks signing off for now. And I love you all.